Bourbon BBQ Salmon. We're going to saute this salmon today, but you can always do it on your grill at home. So pick your favorite piece of fish. You can use scallops, halibut, whatever preparation you would like to do. This is a very simple recipe, so what we're going to start by doing is putting the ingredients together for the salsa. We have fresh tomatillos, tomato, cilantro, fresh squeezed lime juice, some garlic, red onion, and jalapeno. Okay? So this is really simple. All you have to do is have good knife skills and a bowl. Okay? So what you want to do is go for about a 1/4 inch dice. I've already pre-diced some. And you can adjust your recipe to make it as hot or as tangy as you want. So we're going to take a little tomatillo.
Is that the juice from it?
Yeah, that's the natural juice from the tomatillo. Some fresh.
You mean tomato?
No, tomatillo.
Oh, tomatillo. Okay.
This is tomato. The red is tomato. Green is tomatillo.
Gotcha.
Okay, and it comes in this little husk like this. Okay. Then we're going to take some fresh chopped cilantro. Again, you can just do this to whatever flavor you like. Jalapeno. I like it hot, so I'm going to put it all in.
Oh my god. His face is going to turn red.
And when you deal with jalapeno, what you want to do is cut out the seeds. That's actually where the heat comes from. And so then you just dice up the green meat part, and then that'll provide you just enough heat for your salsa.
Perfect.
Okay. We have some fresh diced red onion. And then a little fresh squeezed lime juice, and just a touch of olive oil, just to give it a sheen. And then just give it a good stir, and you can let this sit for up to 3 days. I didn't put a whole lot of salt and pepper in this because you're going to season your salmon, and this is kind of helping offset your fish. So you want something light and crisp, you don't want to overpower your fish. So that's one thing to remember when you're cooking fish, don't overpower it. Okay.
And a lot of people think that they should, probably because of the smell, or...
Well, some people just don't like fish, and so they'll eat it if it's all covered up. So, so what we're going to do is sear off a couple pieces of salmon here. So just use a little bit of just generic oil. Again, certain fish have different oil contents. If you're going to saute fish, I'd suggest a non-stick pan at home. It just makes your life a little bit easier. Okay. So what we're going to do is we have some little sample pieces here. We're going to just lightly sear this on both sides. Again, I'm not going to use salt and pepper on the fish because we have some other ingredients that we're going to add that will impart some flavor. Okay.
Tell everybody what your credentials are. Where did you learn how to do this?
My credentials really was from the School of Life. I grew up in restaurants since I was 13. I do have a couple degrees in hospitality and culinary arts from New York at the Culinary Institute of America. So I've gone through all the colleges, but really it's everything you learn at home on the job, and it never stops. So that's the beauty of this line of work. So
that's cool.
Okay, so once that brown's going to give it a quick turn, and you can just use some tongs. It's set up enough. Get that nice golden brown on there. And what we've done, and you can do something different at home, the recipe's on Top Food's website, is a bourbon barbecue sauce. So we've got brown sugar, some bourbon, soy sauce, Dijon mustard, and just pick your favorite brand of barbecue sauce. If you don't want to go to this extent, just use barbecue sauce. It's very easy. And then I'm just going to give a little drizzle on top of each piece of fish. And you really want to, cook your fish about medium, rare, medium. So just so it's slightly opaque. So this is truly done. It's ready to go. So what we're going to do is take our fish. I have no feeling in my fingers, so don't worry. And you can serve this with your favorite side dish. You can use polenta, rice, just grilled vegetables. And what we're going to do is take a little cilantro lime cream. So all this is 3 ingredients. Chopped cilantro, like we showed you earlier, sour cream, and fresh squeezed lime juice. Mix it up with a whisk, buy a $2 squeeze bottle, and you'll have fancy little lines. You just go over the top like that. So that's how we do it to make it look real nice. And then just take a little bit of your fresh salsa and put it over the top, and you're ready to go. So